don't know a whole awful lot, but I know you don't want to be found on a business end with Aunt Jo-Anne, so just as fair warning for you. How do I get this to work? Okay, like, yeah, okay. Hey, darling, it's me, Antonine. I got your little spice set here. You know, you wanted the 24-piece Lenox Spice set, you know. You asked me to go pick that up for you, and you know what? You want it, you got it. Janine's my sister, I'm Jo-Anne. Aunt Jo-Anne always delivers. You can call me JoJo for short. Alright, so you said you wanted me to open this for you so you can see what it looks like. Okay, here we go. They got this cute little, look at the way it's wrapped. This is so beautiful. What a beautiful little unboxing this is. You got this pretty little fold shit. Pretty little fold. We're just gonna unwrap it real careful, like just real tender. I'm gonna wrap it all back up, and so when you open it, it'll be like you're opening it for the first time, like Madonna, like a virgin. That's for the very first time. Look at this paper, isn't it beautiful? That's gorgeous. What do we got here? This is some sage, some wisdom, you know? Sage, yeah. It's beautiful. These things are beautiful, gorgeous, you know? Even got the name on the top of the lid in case, you know, the pieces get separated. Because there's just so many of them. It's so beautiful. You know, just put that right there. And then I got a few. I already opened a couple of them because I figured you wouldn't mind. This one's oregano. That's beautiful, ain't it? Just gorgeous all the way around. I wish I could live in a house that looked like this. You know, I put my library in this little spire right here. I think that's beautiful. That's just absolutely beautiful over here. On this one, some pepper, some Pouvier. You know, this is what my first house looked like back in the 60s, you know. I had a roof that was like this. This is like where the attic was. We kept a Christmas tree and shit. Oh, what's this one? Oh, we got some onion over here. Some beautiful onion. I wish this was the pumpkin spice one, though. I really like the pumpkin spice, and this just screams pumpkin spice to me. But I also like this as a house again. I think I just like the spire. I would love to live in a house that has spire like that, you know. Oh, you guys just want to paprika. We got the paprika. Do you think paprika plants look like this? You think that when you see them in the wild, they look like that? I wonder about that, you know. But I like this. That's very pretty paprika. It's very nice. I'm gonna do a whole set, by the way. We're going through all 24, so if you're bored now, it's not gonna get any better than this. You got nutmeg. You got a little bit of nutmeg over here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And then we got some dill weed. You know, that's what I call my ex-husband. I call him a fucking dillweed, you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got, what's this one? We got some celery. No, I thought celery was just a vegetable. I didn't really think that it was a spice. But you could, celery salt for your I was gonna say margarita. That's not for your margaritas. For your Caesar, that's it. Some celery salt for when you're drinking Caesars. When you're hungover. It's a good hangover cure. We got the cinnamon right here. This is probably the one you can use the most. That's why it's the biggest one. It's the thickest one of all of them, you know. Ooh, I like that sound. Ooh. Oh. Oh, it sounds nice. I like that sound. What over here? Some chives. You know, I went on a date with this guy once upon a time, and his BO just smelled like fucking chives all the time. He just smelled like you rubbed them on his underarms, you know what I'm saying? But very beautiful, very nice. What's this one? Basil. Basil, like Sherlock Holmes' friend or whatever. Watson, Basil, whatever the fuck he's called. Yeah. That's the Great Mouse Detectives. That one in Disney, yeah, that one. This one we've got here. Rosemary. You know, I wonder if the paintings on the side are like similar to what the plants look like in the wild. Cause like I feel like that's not quite what rosemary looks like. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I've seen a rosemary plant. It doesn't look like that. But this is rosemary. I could do that all day. I could do that all day. Whoa. Oh, this is all spice. All of the spice. I guess this should go this way, huh? Yeah. How I got in this side? Okay, this paper is so pretty, right? I love this. Marjoram. Now, do y'all use marjoram? What the fuck do you use marjoram for? I've seen it. I see marjoram in every fucking spice, but I never use it. I don't know what the fuck marjoram is for. What do you put marjoram in? Put in the comments. Tell me what you use marjoram for. Give me a recipe that's got marjoram, and I'll maybe I'll make it, and I'll show it. All right. Let's see what this bad boy is. This one's tired, a little tighter. Oh, some mustard. You know, if you want some of that mustard seed. Yeah, some of these spices, I feel like are spices people don't really use all that much. Like celery, mustard. Like, what are you, for what? Who just has mustard seed hanging around unless you're pickling things? I feel like you don't even really put that much mustard seed when you're pickling things either, though. It's like, who fucking has just a jar of mustard seed? You know, Lenox, I feel like the Lenox company, you ain't been raiding people's kitchens enough. You don't really know what people are cooking with. Where's the pumpkin spice one? Where's that? Where's the pumpkin spice? Where's the mesquite? Where's the steak spice seasoning, you know? The stuff people use every day. Whatever, anyway, mustard seed. Good for you, Lenox. Fancy, hoity-toity. Fuck, my eyes are getting so bad. There it is. There you go. Coriander. What the fuck is coriander? Like, what the fuck? Again, like I just said, hoity-toity fucking kitchen folk. What the fuck is using coriander? Coriander sounds like two guys. I'm gonna ask them to beat you up later. Like, coriander, go beat up my friends over there. Fuck these guys. Coriander. Fucking coriander. Again, in the comments, list me a recipe that has some fucking coriander in it, and I'll make it, and I'll make a video of me making it. Fucking coriander. Fuck. What is this? You know, just for ASMR. Yeah. Like that. There you go. Parsley. Okay, this one I finally know. Parsley. Broke my smoke. Parsley. I sprinkle a little bit of pasta in my chicken soup, if I'm being honest with you. Whatever, no filter. Honestly. This is a nice, I like the little roof right there, the little chimney right there, that's nice. That's actually quite pretty. Some of them make that satisfying pop sound, and then some of them don't, and I don't understand why some of them make the nice sound and some of them don't. It's really frustrating to me. Oh, got some parsley. Right there. Oh, my back is killing me. If any of y'all know a good massage therapist, you let me know, because my back, these all bones, I don't know. They don't know how to rattle and shake like they used to, you know what I'm saying? Oh, alright. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 6 left. Bear with me. Alright. Oh, cloves. Now, I like cloves. You know, with cloves, if you take whole cloves and you chew them on when you got a toothache, it actually really does help an awful lot. This house looks like a little library. I do like this one. I would come to the clove house and read a book. I would 100% do that. That's a beautiful little house. That's nice. All right, 6 more. Just 6 more, and then I'm gonna lay down and have a fucking nap. Maybe I'll gamble a little on my little one of those MGM betting apps. I think I earned it. I earned a little treat. Garlic, there we go. That's something that's more normal. We got some garlic. You put garlic in everything. Garlic's like Frank Red's hot sauce. You put that shit on everything. You know, I fucking love garlic. I also like this little house. This is a cute little house. I'd live in this house. Like I said, my favorite house has got to be the pumpkin spice house. You know, with that little spire there. That's my favorite. If I had to pick any of these houses to live in, that's the one. Now, close. So you guys will like the sounds. There we go. Some ginger. Nice, yeah. You know, in Christmas time, I make the most amazing gingerbread cookies. I make them with real molasses, you know, like, if you're making gingerbread cookies, you gotta use real molasses. If you're not using real molasses, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Ginger. That's good. I wouldn't live in this house, though. This looks like a medicine man's house. This looks like the pharmaceutical, the pharmacia. I wouldn't live in this house. This house, no, gives me the ick. Listen, I'm doing this the way that I see the other girlies do their unboxing videos. I'm just copy pasting, copy pasta, whatever you kids want to call it. I'm just trying to be trendy, like them trendy kids on the internet. You know, my niece told me about these unboxing videos. People really enjoy them, and I thought, if I could give you a little bit of joy, I'll give you a little joy. If I could give you a little time, I'll give you a little time. Give you some of my time, you give me some of your time. So yeah, this is the time house. I also think she's real pretty. I like the color. Wouldn't live in this house either, but I like that. It's nice. Let's see if she does the sound. Oh. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, it's this stuff. Yeah, no, I wouldn't live in the time house, but she's pretty though. She's pretty. I like the color. The purple's nice. All right, 3 more. 3 more, and then I'm laying down for a gamble and a nap. Oh, I'm gonna light the cigarette. Finally, I can't smoke inside. Man, I miss the days when we could smoke inside. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful paper, beautiful paper. Tarragon, the fuck is tarragon? It's another one of them fancy spices that they don't tell you about Once again, I'm gonna be asking y'all, put in the comments what you fucking use tarragon for, and I'll try and make it, because I have no fucking clue what tarragon is. Tarragon sounds like a country in the Middle East, or in like Eastern Europe. Where'd you go on vacation? I went to Tarragon. It was beautiful. There were mountains and boats. Fucking Tarragon. What the fuck ever, man? What you do right there? Two left. Two left. What's this one? Saffron. Holy shit, saffron. Look how big this container is for saffron. Like, how do you know how much saffron fucking costs? Like, I don't cook all that much. I'm not that exotic, but I know I've been to the grocery store. I see how much saffron's like $14 for like the size of the fucking spire. Who's filling a whole fucking building with fucking saffron? I would live in the saffron house though, because it does have that little spire and the little chimney that I like. I would live in the saffron house. But I'd also live in the saffron house just so I could be extra fucking fancy, because I'd be living in the saffron house. This is crazy. The Lenox people, they're so out of touch. The Lenox folks, you need to touch grass, because I don't know who in their right mind has this much fucking saffron to put in in a spice container this big. That's wild. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are fucking crazy for that. That's crazy. I'll show you my saffron. This is how much saffron I have. Now, do you think this would fill this up? It would not. Guess how much this cost me? This is $20 worth of saffron. Right here, that's $20 worth of saffron. So, again, I don't know who they think they're fucking kidding with that. That's... Alright, last one. Final. It's the final countdown. There's some berries. There we go. What do we got? Bay leaf. Alright, again, something I can finally fucking recognize. Fucking bay leaves. Little bay leaf house. I wouldn't live in the bay leaf house. It's too simple. I feel like the bay leaf house is just a little too basic for me. For Aunt Jo-Anne. Aunt Jo-Anne's got some refined taste, you know, and fancy. You know, you don't sit around with curlers in your hair all day if you ain't trying to get fancy for something. So I feel like Aunt Jo-Anne here was a little too fancy for the bay leaf house. I'm a fancy bitch. I'd live in the saffron house. Well, let's see if this bay house does the sound though. Even the sound of this place is disappointing. Absolutely disappointing. Yeah, let's see if the saffron house does it though. No. Saffron house disappointing as well. Alright, so this is all of the Lenox houses. 24 pieces. There's rooftops, every single one. Beautiful. Look at this beautiful fucking set. I mean, look at it. It's fucking gorgeous. So I put it all together. This is what it looks like. Oh gosh, she's heavy. There you go. This is the perfect Spice Village set by Lenox for my dear niece, Jessica. I hope she really likes it. It's a belated birthday present, but I hope she likes all the beautiful little spices that the little houses that her spices can live in, and that pretty lovely. And they're lovely. She's a collector. She loves porcelain things. And me being a generous, loving auntie that I am, I went all the way over to America to get these for her. Because, you know, they don't ship to Canada for whatever reason. So I had to get a friend in America to order them. And then I had to go there. I had to pay him cash for them. And then I had to bring them over, declare them at customs. It was a whole to-do. But because I love my family, I'm a family gal, I picked these spices up for my niece because she's a lovely girl. She's a mother. She works real hard. It's real hard having 2 kids in this economy. God, I don't know how anybody does it. Anyway, Aunt Jo-Anne signing out. So I can go have, finally light this fucking cigarette, have a little gamble, have a little nap. And again, if any of you out there knows a massage therapist that can work out these old bones, you hit me up in the comments there. I'd love to hear it. Oh, crackety crack. All right, take care, be well, stay single.